Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, no. Erase this shit. Yeah, let's let our 10 minutes go past. We're gonna get into it. I'm actually about to hit play. I got me some oodles and noodles. Got my little situation already put together. Hopefully, y'all got y'all's too. So let's get to it. It's all out. It's all out.
Footage of YNW Melly's friend Jacobi Mills has surfaced. He gives up details about the night of the murders and the morning after when everyone was at Fredo Bang's house. This footage is insane. This is Melly's friend who was in the other car with them leaving the studio that night, giving up details to the police. I don't know how this video got out there. This girl named Mickey Truth was the first one to upload this. Go subscribe to her. This shit, my jaw is on the floor. Hit subscribe. Let's go, boys. I'm not sure why he's in custody. I looked up his name and I couldn't find out what he was in jail for, but bro starts telling everything.
Hey, Jacobi. How you doing?
Hey, Jacobi. What's going on, man? You didn't do anything wrong, man. I just want you. You're not worried about. You're not in any trouble.
Trust me, I already know what y'all here for. Here by. Trust me. I already know. My nigga dead and gone. I already know what y'all here for.
Well, it just which one were you close with?
Both of them. Every last one of them.
Did you grow up with them?
Every last one of them. Every last one of them.
So he's clearly upset because his boys got killed. You know what I'm saying? What would you do in this situation?
Who would you say you're close with, Zach or Judy?
Yeah, anytime a nigga start off to my son, I already know why y'all here. My boys and them ain't breathing no more. He finna talk. He finna talk. He finna tell everything he know. And it's crazy because it took so long for them to get the information they wanted, right? So now we got to see how this actually going to play out for YNW Melly in his trial. Like, how is this going to play out for him? Is this the actual nail in the coffin that they've been waiting for?
He went to high school with Zach.
I went to high school with Juby a little bit too.
I just want to know what you saw that night. I
already know I'm finna break it down to y'all because this why I'm gonna tell y'all like y'all probably think I'm crazy. But tell you, brother, that rap shit, that shit not where it's at, bro. I don't know what be going on with that shit. Shit not where it's at, bro. No cap. Like we had a studio before we go to New Era Studio.
Mm-hmm.
So boom, we go home, we beat them because we 2 cars deep. We got the red car, we got the Jeep that we crashed. Remember the rental?
Yeah.
So boom, we go home to meet up with Sack them because it's me, Melly, Bortland, and AD, my dog AD.
Adrian
Davis. So boom, we go to the other studio. We go to home, link up with them. Now we're going to the other studio with 2 cars deep. So boom, we get to the studio. We not.
Well, when you guys went to the New Era studio, who was driving? Who was in what car? Who was driving?
And Bortland was driving. Sack was in the passenger seat. Melly was behind Bortland, and Julie was behind Sack.
Bro just gave up the seating arrangement. They already knew that from the footage, but
okay. We in the red car. It's Tay driving, Fetty in the front. He got dreads.
Yeah.
AD right here behind Tay, and I'm getting in behind Fetty.
So if they was in 2 cars like he signed, how did they get separated? When did they get separated for Melly and them to be able to ride off and do what they did? And where was the other guys at in the other car?
But I'm gonna tell you some crazy shit. I tried to go get in the car with what's the name of them? Because Julie had to go back inside and shit, get some weapons and shit, whatever. So I tried to go get in that car, but when I tried to grab the door, I got pushed back to the red car. But nobody was there.
Who pushed you back to the red car?
Nobody.
Oh shit. I kind of lightweight believing because of this. There is a possibility that his ancestors, his forefathers could have been looking out for him. They could have said, nah, not tonight. You're not getting in this car. Or Melly herself could have pushed him away from that car and said, nah, you're not riding with us. That makes more sense to me logically, but I wasn't there, and just his story.
Nobody, this God. I'm letting you know now, this is God. I did it the second time to make sure I wasn't tripping.
Mm-hmm.
So I tried to do it again. That bitch put me back over there to the red car. Cause we back then, like, you put
I seen the video.
Yeah, so we were back then right beside each other. So I tried to get in that bitch, that way it won't let me. So I'm like, damn. So I'm like, what the f-? So boom, now we leave.
Cast your ads from Amazon to anywhere.
Gotta pay them bills. Need some ads on.
Bro said God. So much to unpack there. He said Bortland went inside to get the weapons and he tried to get in that car, but then did someone actually push him out of the car or is he just tripping?
No. I think somebody actually pushed him. Whether it was Melly herself, could have been Track 100, because, you know, to be honest, Track had to be on the scene originally with them being at the studio. That's how I feel. I don't think this was no God intervention. I think Bortland went in there to get the gun for Melly to do what he had to do, because Bortland probably was a part of the plan from the beginning. That's what it's starting to seem like to me, how it's starting to come together.
Like, we need to know the facts, bro.
Even we following them home. They in front of us.
Okay.
But before we finally get off the eye, they following us home.
Before we get too far ahead, when you guys left the recording studio, tell me the dynamics of who was in what vehicle.
That's what I just told you.
Oh.
When we left, Bort, Sack, Juvie, and Melly was in the Jeep. Me, Tay, Fetty, and AD was in the red car.
Okay.
So you got Bort driving in the Jeep. You got Sack in the passenger seat.
What is he even locked up for? Is he locked up for shit pertaining to this murder itself? Or is he locked up for something else and he just running his mouth like a lot of people do these days?
You got Melly behind Bort and you got Juvie behind Sack.
Okay.
And then you got Tay in the red car driving.
Doing it again. He's clarifying.
You're the oldest. You got Fetty in the front and you got 80 behind him and I'm behind Fetty. So boom, we following them home. Finally jump off the eye. Now they following us home.
The I is the interstate, I believe.
But it's just like, you know, when you be in the studio from 12 to 6 in the morning, it's a normal day thing. So you know you feel me, like you ain't gonna really be sleepy like that.
Yeah.
But all of a sudden, for some reason, this time everything was different, bro. Like me and 80 got praying families. You know what I'm saying? We Christians and shit. Like that. We got real praying families. So it's like everybody else was lost. They weren't normal. I'm looking at these niggas like, these niggas not normal. This is not no normal shit. We come to the studio any other time, leave at 6 in the morning. We go straight home, get in the pool, turn up.
Them spirits, man. When them demons be attached, you can see that shit on people. You can see it in their face. And you and being able to read that and maneuver through them signs from the universe or from your ancestors, from God, however you want to call it, being able to move through that, keep you alive. It'll keep you alive out here.
If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe. Thank you guys for the support.
Like
hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed.
So now I'm like, damn.
Thank you for joining, man. Let me know what you think in the chat.
These niggas acting like this, folks.
Wait, who was acting weird?
Every last one of them.
All 4 of them?
Everybody. It was 8 of us done that night.
So that goes towards the theory that they were not on good terms that night. Like something went wrong or something happened before.
Yeah, 4 in that car, 4 in this car. That was 2 cars deep. Everybody was acting weird, bro. Everybody. No cap. Everybody was acting weird.
Was there any fighting in the studio?
No, but Sat did.
He lying. You see how he gave that hard look away like that? He had to think about who he was about to protect at that point in time. I think some shit went down at the studio enough to cause tension and probably bring up some old emotions and feelings. But not enough for them to say, all right, I'm not riding with you. Like, all right, cool. We done had our little argument. We supposed to be homies. Shit could go too far, but, you know, niggas cool, and let's go ahead about our business. How did that end up turning into what it turned into? It's crazy.
He slapped Portland and AD and they shit, though, because they were going to sleep. Because Sat was like, why come to the studio to go to sleep if we supposed to be in here working? We could have stayed home and did that. You know what I'm saying?
We've known that Sack did that. I think I remember hearing that he poured water on people and shit or something.
He put a knot in their ass because they're slacking.
Yeah, they slacking. But you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go and break it down and tell y'all about Sack so y'all can put pieces together on your own. Mm-hmm. Sack is a crazy motherfucker. Okay,
we've been here.
Sack Chaser was the bully of their squad.
He is crazy. Like he had mind control over all of them. You know what I'm saying? Everything he said, they do. Mm-hmm. You know
and a lot of niggas hang with niggas that they scared of. I'm not one of them niggas by a long shot, nigga. If I don't fuck with you, I ain't got nothing to say to you. I ain't finna be around you, none of that. You know what I'm saying? It be a lot of niggas out here hanging with niggas that they scared of and shit, nigga. Like, you gotta stand on your shit, man.
Saying, so we were leaving. They was following us. So boom, we almost home. So you know when you go to the store, we get Rellos, shit like that. Yeah. That's a normal day thing. So me, my dog, Fetty, and AD sleep. So Tay driving, but Tay kept looking back for some reason. Like, feel me, he just kept doing it. So shit, I'm in the back, I'm just like this. But cause we all drunk, so I had to make sure Tay driving straight, cause I can't just look back the whole time and he might crash. So I'm like looking back and forth. So me and Tay doing the same thing. We still see him though, cause we the only cars out right now. Feel me? We still see him.
There was no other cars behind you guys? No one following you or anything like that?
I don't know. That's the point. When we was on the eye, we ain't look back. You feel me? But once we got close to Miramar, we kept looking back, like make sure they were still behind us. They were still behind us till we passed the store.
McDonald's and that.
Yeah, McDonald's, and after that they were gone. That last time they were gone, so we like, damn, fuck they went.
And from the time you left the studio to the time you
we left the studio at 3:20. 3:20. We weren't supposed to leave till 6.
Damn.
We weren't supposed to leave. Our studio session went up to 6 o'clock.
Why did you cut it short?
The niggas was sleeping. So Sat was like, let's just go home. Ain't nobody working.
Was Melly sleeping?
Yeah, Melly and that bit like this. Nah. But look, wait now. Crazy thing about Melly, every time Sat go to slap Juvie, Melly wake up. I mean, not Jules to go to slap Portland and AD.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm up. Like he never was sleep though. You feel me? I don't know, bro.
When you guys left the studio at 3:20,
So
did you guys make any stops from the studio?
Because that's the thing. He's slapping niggas, telling them to wake up because they sleeping in the studio. He trying to work. He trying to put some music together type shit. He got his work ethic on. Is he bullying niggas at this time, or is he on some big bro shit? That's work type shit, right? That's first and foremost. And then second, he's the enforcer of the squad. Every time I heard about it being a fight involving these guys, Sack Chaser is the one who was there putting the beats on shit. So do you want the enforcer of the squad to be soft? Nah, you want him to be able to stand up on shit, which means
when you had visual behind you, did you guys make any stops?
We didn't make no stops.
Did they make any stops?
No, they was behind us. When we left the studio, we following them the whole time.
Yeah.
But soon as, like, you know how when you get off of Miramar, we gonna turn to go home?
Mm-hmm.
We, like, soon as we, like, say for instance, we right here on the eye and Miramar right there, like,
yeah.
As soon as we jump right in front of them. Mm-hmm. Like, I don't know why Tay did that, but AD said, no, bro, stay behind them. Like, it just, I don't know, like, AD just, like, they was arguing about the shit. Like, AD and Tay, like, they was arguing here, like, no, stay behind them, stay behind them. So I'm like, well, shit, AD do got a right point. Stay behind them because they are the famous ones, you feel me?
You got to protect them.
Yeah, so stay behind them. So I'm like, well, shit.
This is all so weird.
And that answers my question slightly because I never understood how if me and my homies 2 cars deep and we pull off, unless it's some type of traffic situation, nigga done missed the light, which 9 times out of 10, we gonna run a light to stay together. But if a nigga done missed the light, other than that, I can't see no reason to how we pulled off from the same spot together and we got separated even long enough for somebody to slide up on y'all. So it kind of seemed like all of your ass was in on it to me.
Stay behind them. Like what?
If we done jumped in front of them, it was already too late. We can't try to pull over and get back behind them.
When you guys made that left turn to go into on 184 and into Sunset Lakes.
Sunset Lakes, what's that?
That's where you guys live.
Your neighborhood. Oh, yeah, the Miramar.
Dude, you don't remember where you live?
No, like I went up there like that. You know, they'll come get me from my house. I stay down here.
Oh, you're from here?
Yeah, so I'm just their homeboy. So they'll come pick me up. Yeah. Like, you know how when you get rich, you go pick your home up, show them the lifestyle. That's basically what I am. Just come see what y'all hang out.
Not what I think. I think his ass was just a hired gun. You know what I'm saying? Somebody to be around in the entourage to pop them things. Like he said, they the rich ones, so we supposed to be following them. They the famous ones. And I think a lot of these situations where these type of guys out the entourage finally just come out and snitch, it's 2 things. It's money and it's clout. I think, first of all, they feel like, okay, I wasn't getting the type of money everybody else was getting that's hanging around. I don't have the type of support system or fans these guys got. So the only way they could get clout is to do shit like that. Now, I know he's not putting it out on his own page, which will make a difference because if he was putting it on his own page, then you could say he's really chasing clout. But he did worse. He's talking about this shit in the interrogation room. So this kind of like, I don't know. It kind of make you just look.
Then when they finally do get rich,
anybody I'll be able to stay down. Anybody in the street.
So boom.
This month funny as shit.
When we went to the house, we did not go in the house for 30 minutes. We sat in the car.
How come?
Oh, the keys.
Cause they didn't pull up yet.
So you're waiting.
We waiting to make sure them boys come. They ain't come. So boom, now we in them.
Did you guys try?
I thought it was something with no one had keys to get in or something.
Call them?
Which makes sense why nobody will have keys if the famous ones are not with y'all. Which leads back to what I'm saying. Knowing that you guys got the keys to the spot that we going to, why would I let y'all get separated from us in traffic? And now we got to pull up and just sit outside. Like, that don't make sense to me.
No, we ain't even try to call them, bro. That's why I'm trying to tell y'all it's like something was controlling us.
Nah, man. That's what I mean by everybody knew what was about to go on. Y'all got separated and nobody tried to call to make sure they wasn't getting shot up. Earlier in the interrogation interview, he said Melly claimed that they saw the enemies looping around.
Like, but I'm the only one to see it though. Don't everybody else control though? You feel me? They acting weird.
Sounds like everyone knew what was popping but him.
Thank
and
you.
They're just chilling. Like,
I swear to God, I just
oblivious.
said that, bro.
I'm the only one like it's trying to get me at the same time, but I'm the only one still like, damn, what's wrong with you niggas? Like, y'all acting like this, folks. Like, y'all niggas don't do this shit on.
And like he said, he had already got into it with Portland and with the other dude that was in the car with them, or with him actually. So he probably was more one of sack chasing homies than anybody homies for real.
On a normal day, like a bitch really did drug their ass. So it's like, boom, we sitting in the yard waiting. They ain't come for 30 minutes. Literally, like I'm telling you, we did not. They ain't come for 30 minutes. Went in the house.
So they did have house access.
Everybody went to sleep except for me and Tay. Me and Tay in the same room, still up. You feel me? Tay
were you worried at that point?
Yeah, I'm worried, but I ain't calling. You feel me? Cause look, in our mind, we always smoking. So stop by the stove, get Rellos, come home, or get some food or whatever, then come home. So that's in our mind. Like, them boys gonna stop by the stove, probably at McDonald's. The line probably long as fuck.
But why would I separate from the bag? We left together for a reason. If we was gonna run to the house and y'all come back later, we could have left early. You know what I'm saying? That's why I feel like a lot of their ass had something.
So that's all we thinking. So now 30 minutes go up. Tay finally done fell asleep. I'm still up. I'm up by myself. I'm still up. I'm on my phone. Like, I'm trying to stay up as long as I can because I'm waiting for the look. I'm gonna tell y'all about another thing. When we leave the studio, we at the house. If you sleep, you get pranked. You know what I'm saying?
What?
You get pranked like
ketchup,
syrup, water, everything. So you getting pranked. So now I'm thinking like, shit, I ain't going to sleep because I ain't finna be the first one prank. You feel me? I'm gonna at least help do the pranking. They ain't finna what? You feel me? So now I'm still up, but I'm trying to stay up, but I'm going to sleep low key. So when I finally like my phone just dropped, like my phone just laid down, like my hand laid down. I just went to sleep. Boom, my mama called. Mine was like, oh.
On a side note, let me say this. Around that time when them little pranks was first going on, we used to do that shit in the trap. Nigga might throw a little toothpaste slug on your face and shit. You know, just a little line of toothpaste that look like a little slug, and snap the picture. And when you hear that camera flash and you wake up your eyes like this, that's how the picture be with you looking like this with the toothpaste on you and shit. But boy, ain't no motherfucking way I'm finna be standing up all day now, tired and shit, have somebody playing with me like that. You better not touch me while I'm sleeping.
Oh, something by now. I look at it. I ain't answer it though, because it's for something. You feel me? I'm like,
you want to pick up your mom at 4 o'clock in the morning?
But I wasn't, you feel me? I wasn't thinking. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's like everything telling us not to think and not to do. So I'm not thinking. So then,
on the conspiracy theory side, I wonder if they was giving some type of drug. Nah, I ain't even giving these guys no escape, no outlet. I think they all knew what was going to happen, which is why certain people rode in certain cars, which is why certain people sat in certain seats in the ride. I was going to say maybe they gave them some type of drugs and hit them with some type of MK Ultra mind controllers. But I kind of feel like that'd be too easy of an escape for them. I'm not giving them that type of escape.
Mama called again. I ain't answered. But my sister called right after my mama called. I answered. I was like, what's up? And I was like, matter of fact, never mind. I need to call my mama. Hung up on her, called my mama back. She was like, hello. She was breathing hard. She was like, somebody said y'all all dead. Somebody called and said y'all all dead. I said, what? See how I'm getting the chills now?
Wow. Mom Dukes called his phone because somebody called and told her they all dead. Huh. How will moms have this information? Which means somebody who's not in the cars with these guys had to think that he was in the car that Melly was in about to do what he did and thought he died and called his mother. That's why I say a lot more people was involved and knew what was going on. And I was a fan of YNW Melly's music, but I'm big on loyalty. I'm big on brotherhood and friendship. And if he did some shit like this, I do think he deserved the death. Hello? I'm on live right now on YouTube.
But Tay kept looking back for some reason. Like, feel me? He just kept doing it. So, shit, I'm in the back. I'm just like this. But cause we all drunk, so I had to make sure Tay driving straight, cause I can't just look back the whole time and he might crash. So I'm like looking back and forth. So me and Tay doing the same thing. We still see him though, cause we the only cars out right now.
Yeah.
We still see him.
There was no other cars behind you guys? No one following you or anything like that?
I don't know. That's the point. When we was on the eye, we ain't look back. You feel me? But once we got close to Miramar, we kept looking back, like make sure they were still behind us. They were still behind us till we passed the store.
McDonald's and that.
Yeah, McDonald's, and after that they were gone. That last time they were gone, so we like, damn, fuck they went.
And from the time you left the studio to the time you
we left the studio at 3:20. 3:20. We weren't supposed to leave till 6.
Damn.
We weren't supposed to leave. Our studio session went up to 6 o'clock.
Why did you cut it short?
The niggas was sleeping, so Sat was like, let's just go home. Ain't nobody working.
Was Melly sleeping?
Yeah, Melly and that bit like this. Nah, but look, wait now. Crazy thing about Melly, every time Sat go to slap Juvie, Melly wake up. I mean, not Juvie go to slap Portland and AD.
Whoa, that's his ringtone. Oh, my ringtone.
Yeah. More. Like he never was asleep though. You feel me? I don't know, bro.
When you guys left the studio at 3:20, did you guys make any stops from the studio to that McDonald's when you had visual behind you? Did you guys make any stops?
We make no stops.
Did they make any stops?
No, they was behind us. When we left the studio, we following them the whole time.
Yeah.
But as soon as, like, you know how when you get off of Miramar, we gonna turn to go home?
Mm-hmm.
We, like, as soon as we, like, say for instance, we right here on the eye and Miramar right there, like, as soon as we jump right in front of them. Mm-hmm. Like, I don't know why Tay did that, but AD said, no, bro, stay behind them. Like, it just...
Wow. Tay did that shit because Tay is a part of the process and the plan. When we hit the highway, I wonder, that's what I'm saying. He has to be, like, friends. He had to be closer friends with Sack Chaser, which is why he was left out of the whole situation. And I think that if I'm just, you know, on the outside looking in, putting two together, I'm going to say that Juvie probably was in on the shit, but he probably didn't expect it to happen in front of him like that. That's what I'm thinking. That's why he, like, had the reaction he did.
I don't know, like, AD just, like, they was arguing about the shit. Like, AD and Tay, like they was arguing here, like, no, stay behind them. So I'm like, well, shit, AD do got a right point. Stay behind them, because they is the famous ones, you feel me?
You got to protect them.
Yeah, so stay behind them. So I'm like, well, shit.
This is all so weird. Stay behind them. Like, what?
Yeah, because it's like, I wonder if he was supposed to get smashed that night too. Like, I wonder if he was supposed to get taken out that night too, but they just didn't smoke him. Because if he was putting his hands on Portland and AD arguing with the driver about staying behind or not staying behind them, Portland and Melly is in the car with Juvie and Sack Chaser about to smoke at least Sack Chaser, we know, because it seemed like they set Sack Chaser up, man.
We done jumped in front of them, it was already too late. We can't try to pull over and get back behind them.
When you guys made that left turn to go into your on 184 and into Sunset Lakes,
Sunset Lakes, what's that?
That's where you guys live.
Your neighborhood.
Oh,
yeah, Miramar.
Dude, you remember where you live?
No, like, I went up there like that. You know, they'll come get me from my house. I stay down here.
Oh, you're from here?
Yeah, so I'm just their homeboy, so they'll come pick me up. Yeah. Like, you know how when you get rich, you go pick your home up, show them the lifestyle. That's basically what I am. Just come see what y'all, hang out, you feel me, then go back home. Then when they finally do get rich, get a house, I'll be able to stay down there. So, boom.
This my funny as shit.
When we went to the house, we did not go in the house.
Real quick, what's your number?
Work is a pain in the ass. My files are in this app. My chats in this app.
772. He looking lost, like, what's going on, bro? I say, man, go see a Sack in this room. Man, lay down. I just went to sleep. Boom, my mama called. Mine was like four something by now. I look at it. I ain't answered though, because it's 4 something. You feel me? I'm like,
you want to pick up your mom at 4?
I wasn't thinking. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's like everything telling us not to think and not to do. So I'm not thinking. So then Mama called again. I ain't answered. But my sister called right after my mama called. I answered. I was like, what's up? And I was like, matter of fact, no, my.
So listen, that was weird. I don't know how that just happened, how that thing got rewinded like that. When I go back and look at it, I'm definitely gonna see if I hit the rewind button. But I don't know how we just went back all the way back like that into the time. That is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me for that. If I did that, that's
call my mama. Hung up on her, called my mama back. She was like, hello. She was breathing hard. She was like, somebody said y'all all dead. Somebody called and said y'all all dead. Yeah, I said, what? See how I'm getting the chills now?
Damn. Holy shit, yeah.
Yeah. That's how I had, but the chills were worse than that. Teeth turning like, what? When she said that.
But anyway, now that we done caught back up to this point from how we got rewinded, it is what it is. But that bring up what I was saying about maybe he was supposed to get smoked too, and just by luck, maybe God, not even gonna say luck because he gave it to God, something kept him from getting in that car when Portland got out to go get the weapons, which is 9 times out of 10 one of the weapons that Melly allegedly assassinated these guys with. Because I mean, you dogging somebody in the back of the head while they sleep, that's kind of like assassination. That's like, you know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about the situation. But again, for his mother to get a call saying that all of them was dead, it kind of make me feel like he was supposed to be in there and supposed to be taken out too. I'm thinking he must be great homies with Sack Chaser. You know what I'm saying? He must have been like one of the Sack Chaser men that Sack Chaser brought around.
I'm like, damn.
Because he done win that Portland, he done win that AD. He said he was gonna put hands on Melly, but he didn't get the chance to. Sack Chaser was already the one known for bullying Melly and bullying the rest of the squad. He never said nothing about him and Sack Chaser having issues. So I take it as.
So I get out the bed, I run it.
Who called and did that? I remember Melly's mom said like around 7 or 8 a.m. that she heard he was in the ICU. Melly was, which was not true. But what? At 4?
The juvie room, cause like we got upstairs and downstairs. Tay room in the middle, you got board room, then you got juvie room across. So I run the juvie room. I say juvie. But all I seen was Fetty. I didn't see juvie. So I say boom. I ran right across the boarding room. I say Portland. I ain't see Portland. So then I go down. I ain't go downstairs, but I went to the end of the hallway where the balcony shit basically at, where Drew was sleeping at. I say, Drew, get up. Not Melly, but I said, get up. Somebody called. My mama called and said, we all dead, bro. Melly, them not here. Ain't nobody here. Get up, bro. See what's going on.
Yeah. So, but let's to the point I'm making, man. Tell me if y'all understand what I'm saying. Somebody else, which means there's a lot of people that knew this was supposed to go down. Somebody else that wasn't in the car with him and that wasn't in the car with Melly and them called and told his mother that all of them were dead. Who knew about the situation to call and tell his mother that before they knew about the situation and they stay in the house with them, man?
I yelled downstairs. I said, 80, see a Sack and Melly in the room. He already sleep in the Sack room. He had ran to the stairway because he heard me talking crazy. Like, man, what the fuck going on? He looking lost. Like, what's going on, bro? I said, man, go see a Sack in his room, bro. My mama called and said, we all dead. Go see. Ran in that bitch. He said, no, he not in there. I said, run in another room. See if he in there. He ran in that bitch. He said, no, he not in there. So I'm like, damn. Then I actually got to looking at my phone. I see one missed call from Melly. But mind you, my mama called me. I'm going to see if you called me, you know what I'm saying? So I know what he did. He called and he didn't let that bitch up, you feel me? He ain't actually called and actually called all the way through. He just called and hung that bitch up. So now.
I don't remember that detail in the trial. I mean, I knew he called people, but.
I'm like, damn. I'm like, Drew, call him.
They probably didn't mention that detail because it didn't have no time length on the call. It probably was like literally like he said, call, let that joint ring one time and then hung right back up. You know what I'm saying? To make it seem as though he had.
Then I said, Drew called me and answered, so I called him again.
Real quick, what's your number?
772 65.
And that's the number he was calling that morning? Well, that's the number he called and hung up?
Yeah. Okay. So then he called, hung up, and I'm like, damn. But mind you, now look at this. Everybody else in the house got 1 missed call except for Drew. Drew got 17 missed calls from Melly. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm like, all right, boom.
You say Drew, the filmer? What?
Drew filmed it. I think that was his name. Damn, they bringing Drew into this. See, listen, I think Drew was connected with the nigga Track 100 real heavy. I think Drew was connected with Track 100 real heavy. That's why I said Track had to be on the scene. He had to know some shit.
Told him that many times. I don't remember these details, bro. This motherfucker keeps saying, all right, so boom.
Then call Melly back. Call Melly. I say, Melly answer the phone. We're on FaceTime. He just holding the phone looking mad. Like, he just like you like basically saying like y'all niggas left us. Like y'all niggas ain't answering no phone call. Y'all niggas left us. Like, I'm like, nigga, what you talking about? I'm like, man, what the fuck going on? Stop playing me. Like,
I think Melly was mad that he wasn't taken out. I think Melly was mad he wasn't taken out. And that one call was probably like, damn, if he was here, I would have got him too. That's how I feel about it.
All the phone calls were all FaceTime calls? They weren't actual phone calls?
I could be reached.
FaceTime, yeah. He'll FaceTime everybody, I think.
Okay,
I don't think it's regular calls.
Okay, yeah. So
only person, I don't know for sure, but I think the only person he regular called was his mama.
Now it's all making sense. I remember just the main phone call being his mom, but the FaceTimes weren't on record type shit.
So you're on FaceTime with him. What's going on?
He at Fredo Bang house. So I'm like,
I think a lot of people forgot. I think a lot of people forgot that Melly had called Fredo Bang. Which man, I'm like, damn, how close is him and Fredo Bang for such a situation to go down and you call Fredo Bang? You know what I'm saying? And he come and get you. You know, he come through for you in a situation like that. Y'all had to be y'all close.
I'm like, where you at, bro? What's going on, bro? My mama called and said we all dead. He just looking mad, like trying to look mad. Man, I'm like, bro, stop all that trying to look mad. What's going on? People talking about we dead. What's going on? He like, man, I'm at Bang House. Just pull up. I'm like, all right, grab the Draco. Went to Bang House.
He telling him everything. He grabbed the Draco? This man's funny as shit.
Nah, I mean, because he was the only person left out the loop, right? So in his eyes, which is a genuine reaction, my mother just called and put me on alarm and alert thinking that I was dead, and now I'm asking you what's going on. You talking about just pull up. Shit, something could have happened. The ops could have got on y'all line, so I'm gonna come prepared to look out for the squad.
So I'm like, as soon as I get to Bang House, Bang gave me a perk. He gave me a what's the name perk? He like y'all boys like y'all ready to do something, ready to get in some bread. I'm like, nah, but I'm like, hell yeah, you right. Let me pop the perk. So I popped the perk, and like that threw me off a little bit. But
oh, listen. So I said I ain't giving them no out, but he said, it popped that perk and it threw them off a little bit. They could have been off perks that night leaving the studio, which is why niggas was acting all crazy and all, you know, from his words, acting all weird, even though I feel like they could have just knew what was going to happen and knew he didn't know. But maybe it was something in the drugs. You know what I'm saying?
But it's just like he just like.
Where's you know that at least the numbers on Bang's house?
No, I didn't even know the nigga stayed down there. No cow. He's
from back. Walk or did you drive?
We drive.
Is it the same community? Like you came out of where you guys live? You make out a left or a right or how?
A left, I think. You go to the dead end back there, some shit like that.
Okay.
Oh,
bro.
So they live in the same community. Makes sense.
Giving up so many little details that they probably didn't have.
I don't know, bro, because there'd be a lot of rappers just talking crazy.
Like what?
Them boys.
What are they saying?
Just be saying crazy shit, like crazy shit. But then as soon as I watch the shit would be deleted. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like none of the shit get deleted until I watch it.
Well, let me ask you, when you finally got to Bang's house, and you saw Melly. Was he wearing the same clothes as he left the club in? What was he wearing?
Tank top and some gym shorts.
Did you see where his other clothes were at?
Damn. And you know, man, for them to convict you with no physical clothes evidence to take like DNA from, no gun to match to like the ballistics, they gotta have some well, I mean, he haven't been convicted yet, but you know what I'm saying? They gotta have something serious to hold.
What's your impression? What do you think happened?
Same thing y'all think.
What?
I would. Man, I ain't no snitch, dog. I ain't feel me.
No.
I'll turn these cameras off.
Hold up. What? The interrogation must only be about 25 minutes because, of course, this guy's reacting to it and he's stopping it. So it'll say 32 minutes. Let me check again. 39 minutes, 42 seconds. This dude wait until 15 minutes into his interrogation to say, I ain't no snitch. He told everything he could remember to 15 minutes later say, I ain't no snitch. That is crazy.
I tell y'all boys, hell no.
He turned the camera off. I'll tell y'all boys. You already told him shit, bro. What you talk about? He basically just told him. Same shit, y'all. He didn't have the same clothes on.
Real shit. Sat low key deserved what he got because he was 27. He was with a little girl.
Yeah, I know.
And he
Woo! Look, he made the same face. Bro made the same face. Woo! Sack was 27 messing with a little girl. He said he deserved what he got. He was 27 messing with a little girl. That's crazy. Wow. I don't know. Did that come out in the trial? I haven't paid attention if I ever heard that. Let me look. One second.
Talk about. He basically just told him. Same shit, y'all. He didn't have the same clothes on.
real shit. Sat low key deserved what he got because he was 27. He was with a little girl.
Wow.
And he was out here. Yeah. He was out here. Feel me, doing shit at the same time. So like your karma caught up to you, but at the same time.
Oh man.
Wow.
So they just said the name of a girl. I might have to bleep the name just to be safe. Like of the alleged child that Sack Chaser was.
It is not even worth me rewinding to hear that little girl's name. You know what I'm saying? But
oh my god, this is messy as fuck.
Juvie didn't deserve to die. You feel me? Juvie just died.
Everyone says that about Juvie. He said he was a decent kid, man.
Juvie was, man, bro. Juvie was one of the most kind-hearted niggas you'll ever meet. Juvie is the hood light.
Yeah, no, everyone.
Like,
see, and this is what I mean by a lot of them type of guys be hanging with people they scared of, man. Cause man, you ain't gonna be sitting around me and you on no bully shit. I'm finna get your ass up out of there way before that. You know what I'm saying? But we gotta fight, not hang around each other, or, you know what I'm saying? Shit go where it's gonna go. But to just be all nigga be slapping on you and
it's a dark area. You go see Juvie in that dark area, he like that.
Oh yeah,
this game, you're not ready for it.
That's so sad. Oh man, I've said it in my videos in the past. I think if this shit really popped off and Melly did this, Juvie was like collateral damage. Like he had to get rid of Juvie because he got rid of Sack Chaser. You know what I'm saying? Man.
And I've said this in the past. I think when he smashed Sack Chaser, he smashed Juvie and probably would have smashed Portland, but Portland was the driver. You know what I'm saying? Couldn't because they said this had to take place while they was in motion, from what I gather and remember. So, which means if he's driving, I can't dog him out. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I thought about it. I don't know. This is crazy.
Man. Tell you, man.
But think about it, man. Are you doing Juvie justice? He's in the grave now, right? He's dead.
But like I can't.
I'm not saying you're snitching, but you gotta point me in the right direction. You got.
I think for real, had he known what was up, he would have got in the way of what was going on. Which is why I think they kept him in the dark. Because like I said, I think he is really Sack Chaser.
You got to help me look in the right direction. Because, no one's...
Y'all ever found out where the shit really happened at, though?
Yes.
And did y'all find the right cause and shit?
Yes.
Like, so how, like, tell me, did the bullets come from the inside or the outside? And I can tell you what's really going on.
You tell me. Unfortunately,
I don't know. Look, they not.
Nobody ever tell you?
No, they not telling me nothing. You feel me? They not telling me that because they know, bro. We not them tight. You tell me.
Did anybody challenge them?
Like what you mean?
Did anyone say, "Hey, what the"?
Nah, I did. Yeah, I asked them like, "What's going on?" Bro, I remember all the shit like it was yesterday, bro. The nigga said, he said, I was like, man, what the going on?
Oh, so right now, Mr. I Ain't No Snitch is about to tell them everything he remember that YNW Melly said when he asked him what's going on. I'm sorry, I had to narrate this moment because the street dudes that do snitch be like, man, I ain't no snitch. And then they tell you what color tennis shoes and shoestrings a nigga had on. They tell you what the nigga was drinking before he went out. Man, they tell you everything.
Because when Bortland was still in the hospital at the time, I was finna beat the shit out of Bortland when he came back. I was finna whoop Bortland's ass, like, because Melly wasn't talking. I was finna do Melly, but I knew I would have had to fight Bang and all them niggas, you feel me? Mm-hmm. So I'm like, Melly, man, what the
So he about to whoop Melly ass. Like I said, he had to be homies with Sock Chaser because Sock Chaser was already bullying Melly and them, Melly and the other people. He just came and said he was beating up Bortland, beat Bortland up, made him cry. He was beating up AD. Now he about to whoop Melly. Only person he never said nothing about fighting is Sock Chaser. I think he was Sock Chaser's homie.
Like, what's going on? He over there like trying to fake cry and shit like that, like, but no tears coming. Like, you can't fool me, nigga.
It was a big.
He's saying Melly fake crying with no tears coming. This is crazy work.
I'm so convinced that he is Melly's, that he's Sock Chaser homie. I'm finna change the title.
It was a big show he's putting on.
Yeah, like, you can't fool me, bro. If a real drive-by done spunt on a nigga, if a nigga done spunt on our dog, nigga ain't gonna be sitting in Fredo Bang house. We finna get right. We finna go see what it is, do what it do. You feel me? That's why I say like the whole situation just shit weird. Like
that is true. If your friends get killed in front of you, these boys are conditioned to go get revenge. They're not gonna sit around crying.
Cause like I don't know like how that shit happened. I don't know. So that's why I say I don't know. But I feel like that bit was set up. Like,
what motive would Melly have to kill his two friends?
They just piss him off?
I don't know, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all straight up. That man was on FaceTime, man. Like, y'all don't know, bro. Y'all don't know what's that with.
Fuck you get all low for? You been snitching good at a good tone for 40 minutes. Ain't no need to get low now.
Doing to me. Y'all don't know what Sat was doing to me, bro. Like saying it like Sat was raping his ass or some shit. So I'm like, what you saying, bro? What you saying? Like, what the Sat was doing to you, nigga? Say it, nigga. He don't never say like he just kept saying y'all don't know what Sack was doing to me.
Do you think Sack was molesting him?
I don't know, bro. That's why I'm saying I don't know what Sack, bro. Like
you an adult.
I don't know, but like Sack bigger than Melly. You think Melly about this?
Oh yeah.
Oh, Sack about
6'5".
Bro, Sack picked Jay Green up off his 2 feet.
He said Sock Chaser was 6'5". Mo, I don't remember that nigga looking like that in them videos, Mo. He ain't look like he was that tall in the videos.
An adult.
I don't know, but like Sack bigger than Melly. You think Melly about this?
Oh yeah.
Oh, Sack about
6'5".
Bro, Sack picked Jay Green up off his 2 feet and going like that to the nigga head in the wall. Like, come on now, this man.
Sack beat up Jay.
You hear this? Sack picked the nigga up by his head off his 2 feet and was slamming his head into the wall. Yeah, that nigga was gonna get smoked.
Green? Is that what you just said? Okay, a lot to unpack there. Some people have been saying, I've heard of the past, like the extortion side, like Sock Chaser was trying to extort Melly or some shit, but who knows, bro?
You don't think Cortland did it, do you?
Shit, I don't know. I'm gonna tell you straight up. To me, Cortland ain't living like that. That's my blood cousin. Cortland is my blood cousin. Bortland not living like that.
So you think he's just
So why you beat your blood cousin up and was gonna beat him up when he got out the hospital? Man, this shit is weird.
Something to tell you, because back then, Bortland looked gay. People used to think Bortland was gay because how his shape was. No homo shit. The nigga had a lot of fucking butt for a boy. Like, bitch, you look gay as like.
You got man or woman?
Mo, what? What is going on, bro? How you get there? What made you bring that part of the? What the fuck is going on, bro?
Yeah, like
what? This man just said he had a lot of butt.
Yeah,
so people thought he was gay.
Yeah, he said that. I think you gay for saying that, not you. I think he gay. No.
What am I watching? That's the most bizarre statement I've ever heard.
So people used to think Bortland was gay. I ain't gonna lie, Sack beat up Bortland ass one time, had his ass crying. So I don't.
So Sock Chaser beats up your cousin in front of you and got him crying, and you don't help your cousin.
No, bro. At the end of the day, Sack did so much shit to them boys. Well, I could see the shit happening. You feel me? I could see them coming because he done did so much shit to them. You know what I'm saying? They done hit legs and Bortland did the shit wrong with some shit. He done beat Bortland up in the car. Bortland crying like, bro, why you beating on me, bro? Why you beating on me, bro?
This man's singing for the hills, giving them all types of.
Damn, man. Yeah, down. That's why. So I take back something. Let me go back. Maybe Melly didn't want to kill Bortland. Maybe Bortland and Melly was just tired of Sock Chaser whooping their ass. And maybe Juvie was trying to play neutral to keep from getting ass whoopings by Sock Chaser. So he wasn't taking sides. But goddamn.
Details about their friendship. This is crazy.
Yeah. Sat and goddamn grabbed the Draco, put the Draco in Melly's hand. Y'all boys want to kill me now. Them boys ain't kill him though. You know what I'm saying? So
saw this happen?
Yo, is this shit is real, yo? I can't lie, y'all. I cannot lie. I done been in situations like that where niggas like, yeah, you take the gun, just go ahead and kill me. You know what I'm saying? It's like, nigga, it's just a bunch of people around first and foremost. Yeah, but damn, nigga knew they was trying to get him out the way. He put the Draco in their hands and said, take me out, man. What the fuck?
This happened in the house though. This just like that situation was like an everyday thing. Like
he just challenged him to shoot him.
Yeah, like he seeing like he could like.
These boys were just doomed. Like, what? This is some messy shit. What am I hearing?
Sat and Mom had some shit going on. Like they went with each other. You feel me?
Melly's mom. We've known about this rumor or whatever. It's not really a rumor. There's video.
And that's why I said I heard of. I mean, come on now, the nigga whooping you in front of your girl. They said in the trial, Sock Chaser was sending Melly girlfriend pictures of his wood. You know what I'm saying? Then they said he had words with the mom, and he was beating up everybody. Like, and then that was my first time ever hearing about what he did to Jay Green, Foss picking him up by the head and slamming his head into the wall. Then they said he was extorting Melly for money, for more money out the squad. So it's just kind of saying like Sock Chaser wasn't really their homie for real. Let's let this loud ass fire truck pass first. That motherfucker been screaming for 10 minutes, bro. God dang.
Evidence.
Cortez and Sat one with each other.
Cortez was, I think, Melly's first manager or something that was apparently in a relationship with his mama.
Sat was telling.
This is all alleged, by the way. Holy shit.
But Melly like, if y'all trying to slime me or some shit, I get all y'all killed. You feel me? Hold on. So like, Sat was telling.
This is all alleged, by the way. Holy shit. Cortez was, I think, Melly's first manager or something that was apparently in a relationship with his mama.
Sat was telling.
This is all alleged, by the way. Holy shit.
But Melly like, if y'all trying to slime me or some shit, I get all y'all killed. You feel me? So like,
what type of friendship group is this? Talking about killing each
Bruh.
other.
I don't know what kind of friendship group this is. I don't know what the hell kind of friendship they had going on. It seemed like maybe Melly had this nigga around because he was the big dude, you know what I'm saying, out the squad. But it also seemed like he attached himself to Melly. And now Now hearing this shit, it started to seem a little like he was really extorting each
other. Red flags everywhere. This is not a good look for Melly, bro.
Maybe them boys took that shit offensive. You feel me? Like, what you mean get us killed and we ain't trying to slime you? You feel me?
Dude, I can understand to a point killing Sack.
I wonder, does that help Melly case with the guy saying he was gonna get Melly killed, Florida being like a stand your ground type, you know what I'm saying, type state? Would this help his case if he presented it that this guy had plans on getting me killed?
Sack was an ass. From everyone, you're not the first person said that. But why Chris? Why Juvie?
I'm gonna tell you straight up. What the streets say Juvie got whacked, cause Juvie was gonna tell. And Juvie wouldn't leave Sack's side. But little do these people know, Juvie been straight up. What the streets say Juvie got whacked, cause Juvie was gonna tell. And Juvie wouldn't leave Sack's side. But little do these people know, Juvie been straight up. What the streets.
So Melly waxed the nigga in the car, but Juvie won't leave him while he died. So they had to whack Juvie because he knew Juvie was.
You say Juvie got whacked because Juvie was gonna tell, and Juvie wouldn't leave Sack's side. But little do these people know, Juvie been trying to leave this rap shit. Nigga, 2 days before this, we in the room. Juvie got a swisher, I got a backwood, and he smoking. Juvie said, bro, I'm finna leave this shit. I don't do this rap shit. Like, in one of his songs here, like, they try to clone me, but I'm gonna just have to die.
That's what Juvie raps?
I'm finna leave this shit. I don't do this rap shit. Like, in one of his songs here, like, they try to clone me, but I'm gonna just have to die.
That's what Juvie raps?
That's what he said in his rap. So,
damn, bro. I gotta say, I have heard over the years, not one person has ever said anything bad about Juvie. It makes me very sad. That's, bro. Like, I don't think I've seen one negative thing about Juvie ever covering this case for the last 6 years at all.
But like, now I'm thinking like, shit, Juvie must really seen these people try to clone him or some shit. So now I'm like, damn, Juvie like, hell nah, bro, I don't fuck with this rap shit, bro. I don't fuck with this crazy ass shit. This shit weird, bro. This shit crazy. I just stick to trapping. I go to the streets. I ain't on this shit, bro. I just stick to the streets. I said, shit, me and you on the same thing. We trap, but nigga don't be on this other shit, this lame shit, you feel me? So Juvie got whacked just for being there because he gonna tell. Whatever he would have seen, Juvie was gonna tell.
Juvie's a pretty stand-up guy?
Yeah, like Juvie, like I don't know if he was gonna tell, like people saying like he wasn't gonna tell the police, but he was gonna tell the streets. Now out here in the streets, don't nobody know who did it. But then I heard another story.
And this is so crazy because only in times of the internet can people be in the car with somebody, wind up dead, and then people don't believe that the two people in the car did it. Only in the times of the internet will somebody ride to the hospital with 2 dead bodies in the car and not be having a double murder charge and get off like Portland did. That's what's crazy to me about the internet. That's another reason why I say the internet's undefeated. Because even with us having this stuff presented to us in the way it's been presented, as far as Melly allegedly, and we're saying allegedly because, like we said, it hasn't been proven yet, right? But how else would we explain these people being in the car with you two? One of you disappears, 2 of you winds up dead, and the other one brings you to the hospital. Only reason we are questioning it as much as we are is because Melly's celebrity and the internet. If this was something if somebody you know and love pulled off in a car with 3 other people, and 2 of those 4 people in that car wound up dead, you wouldn't believe for a second that the other 2 didn't do it or don't have nothing to say about it. You would have them convicted in your mind that they was the ones who did it.
Say, did Juvie's thumb get shot off?
I don't know.
If his thumb got shot off, they say Juvie was wrestling with whoever shot Sack first. Say Juvie tried to grab the gun, y'all tripping. And then they shot his thumb off. That when Juvie fell back, like when you get shot, you're gonna be like, And that's when they just shot his whole side up. But
Okay.
Whoa. So again, and it might not even been because he was close with Sock Chaser. But if I'm sitting on this side, passenger side, you sit right there and you shoot the guy in front of me, especially if I was asleep, I probably would just wake up out my sleep and grab the gun. Like, I don't know what's going on. So he probably didn't even have a thought to think about saving.
Okay, a lot to unpack there. Juvie's thumb did get shot. Wow. We saw it on Twitter because one of the lawyers of the victims' families tweeted it out.
Wow.
Crazy work. I don't know why he would do that. Literally, the bullet hole in Juvie's thumb is on Twitter. Is he saying that they told him this, or the police told him this already?
Well, but then I heard another story. I say
no. He's saying the streets know that Juvie's thumb got blew off because Juvie tried to fight back after Sack was killed.
Juvie's thumb get shot off.
He said he heard a story, so someone told him this. Oh my God, this is such a bad look. Holy shit. This is like very damning. I mean, this is a person.
Hello? Not yet. All right, listen. Just text me. I'm on live. Okay.
And in the other car, bro.
I heard Portland's talking on the streets.
My what?
What did he tell you?
About the shooting.
Portland didn't tell me shit.
Did you ask him about it?
I be asking that every day. But I don't know, cuz. My what?
What did he tell you?
About the shooting.
Portland didn't tell me shit.
Did you ask him about it?
There's a person in the other car, bro.
I heard Portland's talking on the streets.
So someone told him this. Told him this? Or the police told him this already?
Only way the streets can know a detail like that is that somebody in the car told him. And if Portland is your blood cousin, I don't think Portland, especially if you've been whooping his ass already, he's scared of you. I don't think he would have not told you. He would have told you everything.
Well, but then I heard another story. I say, did Juvie's thumb get shot off?
He said he heard a story. So someone told him this. Oh my God, this is such a bad look. Holy shit. This is like very damning. I mean, this is a person.
But he went to pick Melly up after the situation. So Melly could have told him himself, or Portland could have told him.
In the other car, bro.
I heard Portland's talking on the streets.
My what?
What did he tell you?
About the shooting.
Portland didn't tell me shit.
Did you ask him about it?
I be asking that every day. But I don't know, cuz. I said, what? How the fuck you don't know?
But who did you hear from on the street that there was a fight inside the car and that's how his thumb got shot up?
Damn, who did I hear that from?
That was in the car.
Yeah.
I heard that from.
We'll never say it came from you. Trust me.
I already know. I forgot who I heard.
We'll never say it came from you. Trust me. And here we are watching the whole entire interrogation tape on the internet. Goodness gracious.
Because there were a lot of people just coming back to me with so much information.
What? Who told him that?
I know it was a boy, though. A boy told me that shit.
This man lying. He remembers. He remembers all this other shit, but you don't remember that? Who told him that? Come on.
Next time I see their ass, I remember like who it was. Like I know it was a boy for a fact.
Yeah, it was Portland. Nigga, he just said that was my blood cousin. My blood cousin. All right. And he was in the car and he done told you what happened.
Like, but boom. When Portland came back from the hospital, I asked Portland, I said, what's up, bro? What you seen? What's going on, bro? He was like, I don't know, bro. I was just driving, bro. I think he said a cop pulled up or he just heard shots ring out. He just went to ducking and driving at the same time. Was it any more like dents or anything on the car?
It was an old dent, from an old accident.
Yeah, so then that nigga ain't crashed. And then he talking about he crashed. He was all on the sidewalk type shit. But
yeah, and he told you them details that you was just talking about Juvie thumb getting shot off.
I know brother told
Did he get shot in the thumb? Were there any dents in the side of the car? Bro's like questioning the police to confirm shit that he's heard.
He told my dog, one of my dogs, he said, I know what's going on, bro, but I can't tell nobody. They're gonna kill me. They're gonna kill me, bro. They're gonna kill me. So I ain't never get a chance to like call him and ask him like what you were talking about. Cause I just was talking to Portland like a week before I came in here. chopping it up and shit. But he just was like, but like, you can tell the vibes though. You feel me? I'm because I just was talking to Borton like, tell nobody, they're gonna kill me. They're gonna kill me, bro. They're gonna
police to confirm shit that he's heard.
He told my dog, one of my dogs, he said, I know what's going on, bro, but I can't tell nobody. They're gonna kill me. They're gonna kill me, bro. They're gonna kill me. So I ain't never get a chance to like call him and ask him like what you were talking about. Cause I just was talking to Borton like a week before I came in here, chopping it up and shit. But he just was like, but like, you can tell the vibes though. You feel me? I'm peeping his vibes. Like, it's not the same vibe that we had when we first had that. Like, Borton stayed with me. You know what I'm saying? You live with me. So the vibes that we had when you were staying with me, you don't got the same vibes now. Every time I text you, what's up? Yo, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. When I used to text him, call him, what's up, boys? Well, yeah, boys, I might come down there for, you know what I'm saying? I might stay.
Man, that nigga been through some shit, one. And two, it don't seem like you was a good cousin. You was on the same shit the op nigga was on, or the op homie, or the friend of me ass nigga. And now you texting me and calling me trying to get in my business.
At night, I don't want to be up here.
So this is a friend saying this man's whole demeanor changed after the shooting, which some people say, well, his friends died in front of him. Sure. Or something else popped off.
Me and Brooklyn was staying at my mama shit, but Brooklyn would get picked up every now and then for him to go to Miami because he was like the designated driver. Yeah. Him and Tay was the designated drivers all the time. So they'll come get Brooklyn, chop it up and boys, all right, job, boom, they'll slide, you feel me?
You don't know Bortland's number, do you?
I go on my phone. I don't got my phone here. My mom got my shit. And then the number he do got, they don't answer to that shit. They don't. They got. I think them boys got like 2 phones. They threw the phones that they had that night. They threw them shits away. They got new phones.
This nigga ain't miss a beat. He done told everything he know, man. And guess what they did? Took him right back to himself. He ain't getting no time off. He still got the handcuffs on. They ain't even uncuff you and let you talk. And you just told all this information.
And then what about this?
Bro saying he's trying not to snitch. He telling him everything. Like literally.
I heard something about them throwing the guns away. What's up with that?
Shaking his head. Bro, you're snitching. Literally.
I heard something about them throwing the guns away. What's up with that?
Wow. If he knew where they threw them guns at, I'm sure he'd tell them that too. If he knew where them folks threw them guns at, he would tell them where he would tell them if he knew where them guns
Shaking
were.
his head. Bro, you're snitching.
I tell y'all straight up, baby. And that one they took me on to go find the guns.
He went with them the morning after the murders to go find them?
Where was it? Tell me approximate.
So you went with these men the morning after the murder to go look for the murder weapons. But you want them to believe that you don't remember who told you the details about this man getting his thumb shot off. Look at his face. You Grinch that stole Christmas, stupid looking dummy.
The area where they went looking.
Who took it?
Melly though. Melly.
Soon after the incident. That day?
Same day.
Was the sun up or is it still sundown?
Sun up.
So at least 6 or 7?
Yeah, about around 7.
I wonder if he get ready to describe the scene of the crime. I wish I could place a bet. I wish I could place a bet to see if he's going to describe the scene of the crime, man. What is this nigga about to say, man?
8, because we was at Bangham House around that time.
Who went with you?
I told you, Bort, Track, and Melly, and it was me.
Bort was with you? Where did they toss it? Where did they think they
100K
tossed it?
Track and Melly. Didn't I say 100K Track was going to be on the scene?
No, I don't know.
Was it wooded area? Like he said, a dumpster?
It was wooded. It was wooded area. I'm gonna tell you straight up, like I found the 40. That bitch had blood on.
Man, close range with the 40. Man, he cooked them. Oh man.
All over it. It had a cover wrapped around it with blood all over it.
40 caliber with blood on it. The bodies were shot with a 40 caliber handgun.
Woo! Oh man. What did they do to make this dude
That they never
snitch?
recovered. Holy shit. So the fact that he's saying 40 caliber makes me believe he's not lying, because like why else would he know that information? And it had blood on it.
Where were they found?
In the woods. But I'm gonna tell you something though. We couldn't find that tech though.
The tech? We couldn't find the tech. I guess another gun.
And the tech's a 40, right? And what's the tech?
Nah.
So he dogged them with the 40, and then they shot the car with the tech to make it look like a drive-by.
Nine. Okay.
And that's why I said the other people knew about this in advance, because you bring one joint to do the hit with, and then you just happen to what they could coincidentally bring the Tech 9 to actually fake the drive-by with and shoot the car with. I feel like that was premeditated, man.
Don't let you get 2 different colors. I don't know. I don't really know guns like that. You feel me? I just know 9mm, 40, this and that. All guns look the same type of shit. So I don't really know them shit like that. I just know the black shit that I went to grab with the shit on it. It was a 40. HD.
You grabbed it first?
Yeah, I seen it. I just seen a blue thing with blood on it. So I'm like, I tried to keep the 40 to bring that bitch down this way.
Hey, that XD40 was sweet. That XDM, that's my shit. Them sweet. That nigga said, I keep this motherfucker even if it got a body on it. He knew it had bodies on it and still wanted to keep it. And it was his homie bags. He wasn't keeping it to bring it to the police. He was keeping that joint to bring it to carry outside for himself.
I tried to keep that bitch, but
who took it?
They manager. I don't know the nigga like that though.
Yeah.
But the manager.
Oh, this nigga right here, 100K track. 100K track is a police. In my opinion, I don't know him 100%, but from everything I heard about him that had something to do with this case, he was the police. His name was the police. He changed his name. He turned that Melly cell phone, which had the shit on there with the little video that he made, sending it to his people on Snapchat. And he has the murder weapon. And if they have the murder weapon, they got it from Trap.
Like, nah, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna get it right. I'm like, nigga, there ain't nothing wrong with it. Bitch, clean the blood off. Feel me? Keep it like a regular pistol.
Bro's telling all. He's saying 100K track said, no, I'm getting rid of it pretty much.
So they're like, nah, I'm gonna get rid of it. So I'm like, all right, whatever, bro. And then can't find that tech though. Quick leave that tech though. We weren't gonna leave till we found that 40, but we'll quick leave that tech though. How I said when people were telling me that Shaq and Drew got hit with 9mm, I was trying to find that tech so I could see how many bullets was in there, because it was a full clip. So
they didn't.
So this nigga, he might have been the police with track ass.
Get hit with a 9mm, I thought. Yeah, I just looked it up. They got hit with 40 caliber. The police obviously aren't going to tell him this, that he's wrong.
So if his bullet's missing, I know what's going on type shit. You get what I'm saying?
Did that Glock have an extended clip?
What Glock?
The 40 you found, what was it, a Glock or?
Nah, XD.
XD?
See, if it was a Glock that did this shit, I'm trying to tell y'all, but boy.
How many rounds was in that XD?
Probably like 7. 12.
You said there was just one gun? You grabbed or was there 2?
I grabbed one gun. They didn't duck both guns off in the same place. Trust me, if they had that tech over there, I'd have knew what was going on.
So they were looking for that gun and then...
No, ain't no look. Them niggas know what that...
Mo, hold on. XD40 and they only had 7 in it. Yeah, he hit them with the 40 and then shot the car with the tech. I'm telling you.
They know where them guns at. They just not trying to find that tech. they was quick to leave the tech. We can't find that bitch. All right, the tech.
Sat tells me they were like, we don't need the tech anyway. It wasn't used.
What you know what I'm saying? Like why? Y'all found the 40, but why leave the tech? The tech.
You said there was some blue on it, I mean, like
A blue cover. I don't know.
Like on the grip, like on this part here, this grip. There's blue on it.
Blue or blood? You meant?
Blue or blood?
No, blood.
Blood. Okay.
Yeah, it was blood all over the gun.
But was anything unique about it? Anything distinguishing between another gun? Have you seen it on any of their Snapchats or any of their Instagram?
That's a tricky ass question because he could have just asked him, "Have you seen this gun on YouTube? Anywhere else?" He said, "Did you see this gun on a Snapchat to try to tie that shit directly to Melly?" That's crazy.
In social media. With Melly, you see him posting with that gun? With the XD?
Hell no, them niggas probably got rid of that shit.
No, before that.
You see it in the house?
Hell no, he ain't posted. Only person that posted that HD was Sat.
Whose gun do you think that was?
Y'all man. I ain't trying to be no snitch in this bitch, dog, cause
Bro, you're already snitching.
Mo, how long? 40 minutes later, he
Why does
doesn't
he
want
keep
to be a
saying
snitch.
You're not snitching.
I know I ain't snitching because I'm trying to do the best for my dog.
Did Thomas and Williams, did they both have guns? Did they always have guns with them?
Thomas Williams. Hell no.
Sack and Julie.
No, them niggas the niggas that's gonna tell you to put them bitches down.
Okay.
Stop messing with them. Them the ones that's gonna tell you, so you don't need.
Maybe Juvie, but not Sack. If Sack.
No gun, bro. If you got a ride with a gun, you pussy. You know what I'm saying? They the ones gonna tell you don't need no gun. Get rid of that shit. Sell that shit.
Melly always packing, isn't he?
With that night.
Oh man, that was Melly XD40, man. That's basically what he just said without saying nothing.
He's shaking his head.
You know what I'm saying? They the ones gonna tell you don't need no gun. Get rid of that shit. Sell that shit.
Melly always packing, isn't he?
With that
yeah. Melly gotta be packing with Sack Chase a crazy ass riding in the car with him, keep beating him up and shit. And man, that nigga was.
He's shaking his head.
I'm trying to pull up some pictures here.
Just go to Instagram.
That night, Melly come walking out of the studio. He had a brown satchel hanging down like a brown man purse.
Mm-hmm. That man purse. What is that shit at?
Did that have a gun in there that night?
Mm-hmm.
No.
The gun was wrapped up in a blue cover with the blood all over it. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
No. When he left the studio,
he know exactly what they saying. But look at his face. He's starting to realize, damn, I done said so much. He trying to cover up what little he can. But you cook, bruh. You cook. If he wound up shanked up in jail.
He walked out of the studio at 3:20.
Oh, was the gun in there that night?
Yeah.
I think so.
Bro telling all. This is crazy. He's like, yeah, the gun was in there.
Yeah.
In Melly's man purse.
Oh, yeah.
They had two.
Portland ever carry a gun? No?
They probably carried a lot of guns now, but
Back then they didn't.
nah, them just ain't carrying no gun. Nah, yeah, they did, but they be losing this shit. You feel me? At Airbnb, you know them shit, little hotel shit y'all got down there.
They just leave them around?
Leave them. Then we leave the hotel. Them lost. They lost the. That might still be there. You feel me? Whatever Airbnb them boys do that.
Is he saying Airbnb like instead of Airbnb? And he's also saying they.
Yeah, hell yeah. I was catching on to that, but I thought I was lunching on that, man.
Off the that might still be there. You feel me? Whatever Airbnb them boys do that.
Is he saying Airbnb like instead of Airbnb? And he's also saying they lose guns at Airbnbs. This is so stupid.
Shit, if nobody else ain't get a hold of them, like
shit, the nigga Lil Zay Osama left the gun in the damn Lyft or the Uber. Like what they be housed on purpose.
somebody else came in that with the gun and go sell it. But them niggas left so many guns, like, boy, y'all just don't know. But take me off camera, I'm gonna tell y'all boys, I'm tired of this shit.
Hey, he ready to tell it all. Why man, listen, I think it probably did cut the camera off because this is only the first fucking 40 minutes of him being in the interrogation room that they showing us. And he's already said all of this. So when he did cut the camera off, I'm sure he
tell you, bro. So what he in there just for that weed shit?
Oh,
Yeah.
Melly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, that night when we
Now see, look. You see me right there? That's me right there.
Yeah.
Now I left from that side, and I went and got on this side. Feel me? Who the f is that?
That's AD, isn't it? Isn't this AD? You got in the car with you guys.
I just realized this is Detective Moretti, isn't it? This whole video been going on. I'm just recognized. I think that's Detective Moretti.
Yeah, that's it. He got in the car with you guys.
He didn't even have no hat on that night. I don't think.
Well, he probably took it off. That's Anthony, right? Yeah, that's Anthony. Did he have a gun on you? On him? And then because Borland come walking out. And that's Fetty.
Yeah.
I see him. Melly's carrying that purse. Was there a gun in there?
Yeah, and that bitch had blood on that bitch too, on that purse.
Dang.
But you haven't seen that purse since, huh?
The purse had blood on it?
And now
but so did Borland change clothes, or did he keep the same clothes on? Because Melly left and got rid of his clothes because all his shit had blood on it. So don't you think Borland shit would have been covered in blood too? You know what I'm saying?
Attack and error.
Yeah, and I see how everybody in the cars now. Juvie had to go back and get the tech.
Juvie went back inside to get the 9mm?
They left the tech on the chair.
Okay.
So around that time, before Juvie came out, he's still in there. He put the tech in the bag, put the clip in. That's when I'm trying to do the shit on the door.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if y'all seen that shit on video, but I'm telling you, I tried to do that shit on God. Like, try to grab that door, get in, because Boynton came out with his jacket like this. Like, you see on video, he had the jacket in his hand like this, and then he was going to put it on. He had it like that. He was like, Bobby drive. Sat there like, hell no, you drive. You the designated driver. You feel me? So like, I was
just trying to get someone else to drive.
Bobby drive. Sat there like, hell no, you drive. You the designated driver. You feel me? So like, I was
just trying to get someone else to drive.
That's what I'm saying.
Hold on. Bortland said he didn't want to drive and he wanted Kobe to drive. And Sack Chaser said no.
It's like his ass must knew something. But then Bortland gonna say, I seen.
I'm telling you, they all knew something. Hell yeah, they all knew something. Motherfucking Bortland ain't want to drive. He probably wanted to be in a different car.
Getting them down there earlier, but I ain't say nothing. These the niggas we beefing with. You feel me? Them the same niggas that just ran down on Melly in Walmart, beat him up to the chain.
Oh, we've heard about.
So when did Melly get robbed? I never heard about Melly getting robbed, beat up, chain.
At the Walmart fight. So apparently Melly and them got in a fight at Walmart. Bortland is saying he saw them in the area to him after the murders, like, and he's hinting that, you know, that's bullshit. He's lying, like trying to blame them for it, for the drive-by.
That's what I was going to ask about that. You saw him out that night, or?
I didn't see them niggas. Bortland said he seen them niggas, but them niggas was down though.
Yeah,
bro, when I'm gonna tell you some straight up shit. When Sat them died, the time that they died, I'm talking about the time, like the time y'all figure out they died, like the time that shit was, Muff was posting crazy shit around that time.
Who was?
So before the police knew they was dead, while they was still riding around with the bodies in the car, they been Bortland and Melly. Niggas was already getting online posting about them being dead.
Young boy.
Yeah, young boy.
Hold on.
Like the time that shit was, Muff was posting crazy shit around that time.
Who was?
Young boy.
Yeah, young boy.
All them niggas.
Yeah, they were trying to take claim to it. The Nub Street Blood family was trying to take claim. Some idiot from Force.
So NBA Youngboy tried to take because they did get into the beef with NBA Youngboy. Okay. Was that Youngboy? He said he got into the beef with? Yeah. Said they got into the fight with Youngboy and Rondo and all them.
Fort Pierce was trying to take claim to it.
Yo, all them niggas. But you may never know them niggas might be dead ass serious. Like,
did he say young boy?
Yeah.
I forgot Melly and NBA Youngboy got in a fight in LA or whatever. That was in the first trial. The text messages about it.
For real, like, cause I don't know, bro. Cause like my mindset is like, for young boy, how you know so much about this shit? And you feel me? How you know about it? Yeah. The Slang That Iron song from Youngboy, the remix of Melly song. Listen to that bitch. What the fuck he said? Bust a nigga head, something.
I don't know why the interrogation cut off.
Even look at this police officer. Look at his face. He like, dang. I don't know, man. I kind of feel like Melly might really be cooked, man. I'm like a root for the underdog type nigga. Plus, like I said, I was a fan of Melly's music, man. I like Lil Bro swag. I thought he was gonna go up. I thought Vaughn was gonna go up. I thought Vaughn and Melly was gonna go up. You know what I'm saying? And man, goodness gracious, man. So anyway, let's let this joint finish.
From Youngboy, the remix of Melly song. Listen to that bitch. What fuck he said? Bust a nigga head, something.
I don't know why the interrogation cut off, but shout out Mickey Truth for having that up on her channel. This is a terrible look for Melly. I mean, some people are gonna say he's bullshitting, but it really seems like he's telling the truth. I'm gonna be honest.
Shit, nah, man, you ain't wrong, bro. I'll give you that one. I will give you that one. You is not wrong on that. Anyway, thank you for viewing. Catch me next time. Probably hop right back on live. I'm finna find another joint, and I got one more that I want to do for the night over with. So let's get to it, Bam. It was good. It was great.